Good evening. It's one of the country's last undecided congressional races, and it's playing out right here in Kern County. TJ Cox pulling ahead of incumbent David Valadao at the 11th hour as the last remaining votes are counted. You may remember on election night, Cox trailed by more than 4,000 votes, but now he leads by just over 400.
The Cox campaign is celebrating tonight, but with more votes to be counted, could this race take another turn? 23 ABC's Eliza Navarro is following the returns and has more on the race that is too close to call. Eliza?
The race between Democrat TJ Cox and Republican incumbent David Valadao is now separated by just a few hundred votes. Many networks retracting their original projections as all eyes are on the remaining ballots left to be counted in this razor-thin race.
For the first time since election night, Democrat TJ Cox taking the lead in the battle for the state's 21st congressional from Republican Representative David Valadao. Kern County's updated results putting Cox ahead by more than 400 votes. Cox ahead with 55,672 votes, and Valadao right behind him with 55,236 votes. In a statement to 23 ABC, Cox said, "We are often underestimated and counted out, but while the national spotlight was elsewhere, our hardworking communities came together to fight for health care, good jobs, and more opportunities." Calls to Congressman Valadao went unanswered Monday night. Valadao, who was first elected in 2012, has been challenged by Democrats twice since taking office, each time carrying the district by more than 15 points. But these midterms were different. With record voter turnout and voter enthusiasm at an all-time high, many districts, once Republican strongholds, flipped to Democrats. If Cox can pull out a win, it would give Democrats a sweep of California districts they targeted during the election and increase their majority to nearly 40 seats. But tonight, Fresno, Kings, Tulare, and Kern County still have more than 27,000 unprocessed ballots remaining, nearly 3,000 of them from Kern County. And more changes could be coming in a race that may be decided by a few hundred votes.
Remember, the ballots are still being counted and those numbers can still switch. It's possible for the votes to be completely counted by December 7th. We will be keeping an eye out for those updates and updating our website. Tim, Jess, back to you.